Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Looney here with a quick but critical guide on spotting market pullbacks before they happen. As you can see, another pullback has happened. And if you've ever felt blindsided by sudden drops, this one is for you. Let's jump in. First up is watch for overbought conditions. When stocks or the overall markets is soaring up nonstop, it's tempting to think the sky's the limit, but overbought signals like a sharp rally without pauses often hint at a pullback. You can monitor trends by using candlestick patterns, which I don't always use, or RSI, or relative strength index. Let's look at Tesla because I own Tesla and it is affected a lot by what's going on with the market. And we could look at that. So on a 1 month basis, and the RSI is slightly low now because of the pullback. But if RSI is over 70, caution could be wise. So here it was above 70, and that was the 18th. And I actually sold. I don't know if it was the 18th. I'm going to look right now. I sold on the 24th. So I sold a little after when RSI was at its high. But you have to remember, I'm sure it was at its peak at the time for 24th. So yeah, I sold at 56. I missed out on here, but I'm not too upset. I ended up selling right here. So I didn't really miss out too much. I could have sold up here, obviously, but missed out slightly. Now, next is to keep an eye on news sentiment. If the news cycle is unusually positive, it could signal an overheated market. So there's a bunch of ways to do this. You could look up headlines on here or Twitter, and I've seen that a lot. A lot of people are saying bullish things ahead. And I do agree with them, but for the short term, that can affect it negatively, and it could cause people to have uncertainty and end up selling off. So watch out for these negative or consistent patterns. And this doesn't mean just panic sell at the first negative article. So you got to watch for make sure it's consistent with the articles. Number 3 is diverging performance in your watch list. If some stocks or sectors start dipping while others hold steady, it could mean trouble ahead. So think of this as cracks forming under the surface. And you could do this by looking at the watch list and setting up stocks that maybe you're not invested in, but you do know they work inversely with some of the stocks you own. Now, I don't do this because I'm already too diverse, or I am diverse, so I could see how the market is reacting to certain things. And when some stocks go up, others go down in my own portfolio. And lastly is to trust your gut. If things feel too good to be true, they probably are. So take some profits and just rebalance your portfolio, or just hold cash. So remember, pullbacks are normal. It's preparation that separates winners from panickers. Now, a lot of people in my situation would be very scared and start selling off. And that's not me, because you can clearly see this downtrend right here. And a lot of people would say it's just going to keep going down. But I'm a DCA'er. I buy the lows, I buy the dips, I buy the highs. And something I do have to work on myself is to take profits, because obviously I should have taken profits somewhere along here, especially on this spike. And I didn't. I don't really regret it because I'm a long-term investor, but I did end up taking some profits. I ended up selling off some of my AVE at its actual peak. So I'm pretty happy with that one. Let me try and find it. I sold it on the 24th as well. And I think I sold it again before that, December 23rd. And if we just look at that on December 23rd or 24th, it was its peak. So I actually sold at its peak, and that's very, I wouldn't say unusual, but that doesn't happen too often with a lot of investors. But I was keeping an eye and I saw this. This seemed unusual. So I sold off a portion, and that doesn't mean I'm out. I'm still buying. So I still have this set up to daily buy of $1. So there you have it. Those are my top picks or top tips for spotting market pullbacks. And let me know in the comments how you prepare for downturns. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more insights. And also check out my Discord. I have a free version where anyone can join, and I have some of my videos loaded there and other resources. And then I have a paid version with a little bit more perks, with more one-on-one experience coaching courses and trade alerts. And if you guys enjoyed this, stay smart, trade safe, peace.